Good evening, everybody. Rob here at Western Pacific Weather.com. Currently, it's the 3rd of October, 2010 out there, and got a whole slew of evidence showing that the tropical season is actually starting to calm down here. But we still got a few areas that we are watching. Right, 92 Whiskey, JTWC has a poor area on this today, and also basically Bear Clinic low up here to the north, moving over Japan today. But as far as the tropics, so just this area right in here with the subtropical ridge basically dominating the rest of the Western Pacific here, do have upper level low spinning right in here. I'll get into that in a minute. But 92 Whiskey here, there's a poor area moving over to Vietnam today over the next 24 hours. Da Nang actually already reporting precipitation and cloud cover from that system as it's starting to move on. Still has some good outward outflow to the southern periphery of it. The northern periphery is actually affected by the polar front jet right in here. It's dipping down in association with this low and this whole entire upper level trough right in here. So that's actually affecting that into the northern periphery, creating about 30 to 40 knots of shear. So definitely going to keep this system at bay and likely going to be canceled in the next 24 hours as we watch this make landfall over Vietnam. So just particularly monsoonal rains as far as from Hainan down to Vietnam, but overall not expecting any development out of the system as this starts to move into tonight and tomorrow. Also want to note this upper level low spinning rate in here. So you can see this on an upper level chart here. I'll show you. Here is an upper level winds chart provided by Sims here. I also want to know the polar front jet here, but what I'm really showing is the upper level low rate in here. Now low level circulation is not very significant, but we do see an upper level circulation. Now this does not have a chance for development. It's actually starting to move up in some cooler sea surface temperatures, but also the basically the shear factor between this and the low levels is pretty significant. So just one thing to note. But also I'm showing you this to show this polar front jet rate in here. You actually see this 100 to 10 knot, 150 knot winds up to 100 knot winds and a 50 knot winds right in here and a little lower right here, but this is all affecting, and even a 50 knots right in here, you can see all affecting that poor area down here, so not expecting any development out of this. And moving back to the satellite picture here, we have this Bear Clinic low or YLC low moving out of YLC across Korea last night. This is producing actually widespread precipitation and some thunderstorms were reported on Sasebo and even all the way down to Okinawa. We still got a few areas of thunderstorms associated with that shear line down there. But basically, this whole system moving off to the northeast, going to be forecasting precipitation here in the Kant Plain over the next 24 hours as the system moves over overnight tonight. Not actually expecting any thunderstorms in this area, but am expecting some basically pretty steady precip. Although on the southern periphery, down in Shikoku here, going to see some thunderstorms there as well. And here's showing the radar from JMA. Basically some pretty heavy thunderstorms here down in Shikoku, but this looks like it's all going to rain by the time it reaches up to the Kanto Plain. So just one thing to note here, and also likely going to move just to the south. But as this whole system starts to interact with the Kuroshio out in here, I expect another blow up of connection, but it should be well off land by then. But also going down here to Okinawa, you still have some few thunderstorms out in this area. Actually, we'll zoom in on it. And here's the zoomed in radar for Okinawa here. Still showing a few isolated thunderstorms out to the western location, moving towards the east here. All associated with that shear line, but these precipitation should only last about 20 to 30 minutes tops as the system moves through. And it's been out on the frame there. But overall, though, expecting this in the next couple hours, though. Just a few areas, likely in the southern periphery of the island, though. So wrapping up the weather here, basically as we move around the Western Pacific, reporting a light rain here in Da Nang, 79 degrees in that area. Moving out to the east here in the Philippines, got pretty cloudy skies, high pressure ridges and behind poor areas moved off to the west there. Moving to the north though, Taiwan reporting temperatures in mid-80s, partly cloudy skies, and even farther north, Japan, some areas in Japan here currently reporting partly cloudy skies, but isolated rain showers basically running over the entire area, basically through this entire region right in here. As you see as we zoom in here, rain showers reported here and here. Kanto Plain currently reporting partly cloudy skies out there right now, but expecting this precip to set in later in today and tonight, so definitely going to have to watch out for that. And as far as Korea though, high pressure ridging in behind this front as it moved through yesterday, so temperature is much cooler, 70 degrees even up into North Korea, 50 degrees, but pretty sure very few people up in that region are actually watching this. Temperature is down, looks pretty good, trying to cool off farther up north here as the overall pattern becomes more meridional and we start to move into the fall season here. So that's all for today, everybody, though. Have a great day. Thank you for tuning in at WesternPacificWeather.com. If you have any questions, you can field me there. Shoot me an email. Also, you can find me at storm2k.org. The site's been very nice to me, kind of there, letting me post these videos. So thank you very much. And everybody have a great day. All right.